We're back and we are Unboxalot. And what have we got today?
We've got Fisher Price Hospital.
This is the Fisher Price Play Family Children's Hospital. It's number 931. It was produced from 1976 to 1978. And we found it at the thrift store or at a charity sale for $2. That's $2. You can see this is what the roof looks like. There's some kind of ding there. That's some damage. And now this is the front. You see this is a lithograph on plastic. This is the side lithograph. You see the bus stop, and up here is a window. Now on the back, you can see their actual windows. It's unclear. I don't know if there used to be. There probably used to be a lithograph here that's gone. There's a garage door that is functional. It lifts up and down. 5 windows. The lithograph includes a fountain and that.
And a weird spinny thing.
And there's a spinner here on the side and a window and thing. Well, here's what happens with this. This is the Play Family Hospital again, also known as Fisher Price Little People, right?
Can you show something?
It comes up.
Can you see what the features?
Wait, it comes up, and then you can see again it says Fisher Price Children's Hospital, and you lift this out. Now,
It's a mess in there.
Yep. First off, it's a mess. You're right. Everything was all pushed around, and then you can see that it's just jumbled up because that's the way we got it, right? It's got a nice litho here, and this is supposed to be kind of the park outside the hospital, right? Okay. Now, comes with lots of people. We've got Doctor number 1 and Doctor number 2 and a nurse. Notice she has on a white surgical mask over her face. I'm trying to hold it up. I'm not sure if you can see that, but she's got the eyes and then a white surgical mask. Little baby. He's got the kid body and a little bald with just a little curl of hair on the front of his head. Maybe her. I'm not sure. Another doctor. Doctor number 3. I think that might be extra. I'm not sure how many doctors we were supposed to have. And then we've got a woman.
Ambulance.
All right. And then we've got the man. Oh, and it's supposed to come with a girl, but we got this fake imposter little person instead, so that's what we got. Now let's look and see what the rest of the parts are. We've got an ambulance. That's a nice Fisher Price ambulance. It was actually in a few other sets. And the gurney. The cool thing about the gurney is what? Doctor, can you put a patient on my gurney?
Okay.
No, that's the doctor. Oh no, the doctor.
The doctor is gonna be hurt.
The doctor's hurt. The doctor is the patient. And as you see, it's got a Velcro strap, which the Velcro still works, although it's a little crunchy. And it slides right in there in the ambulance with the doctor on board.
I am your medic.
And the medic drives him away. Now, once the ambulance comes in, you get to here, and let's move these guys off to the side a little bit, and let's see what there is in there. Well, first off, there is a sink. It's your surgical washing sink, so you can wash up so you don't transmit any little people diseases. We also have the baby cradle, like when the baby's first born, and it lays in right here. There's a pillow on one side, and the little baby fits into it just fine.
Emma.
We have a wheelchair, and the wheelchair is so the people can be pushed around here at the hospital. It has functional wheels and rolls around, and the nurse can push people around in the wheelchair. So that's pretty cool, right? Okay. Now, We have a scale. It's a nice scale. We put a person on the scale, and it has, as it depresses, it has a little this. Now, the spring on ours doesn't look to be doing too well. But if you can see, it does move the red dial as it moves. 2 hospital beds. Our foam on these is a bit shot. This is at this point, 40-year-old toy, right? It's from about 1976 to 1978. We also have an x-ray machine, also with a spring, and this one the spring looks better. Watch what happens. She stands on it, and you get the chest x-ray, right? Look at that heart. Looks great. You think?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all put together and no cracks in there.
All right, and we also have 2 chairs, so these can be the waiting room. And the surgical table. It has a light, I guess, that comes over this, or maybe that's the anesthesia mask.
No, it's like this in the pour of water.
Oh, okay, then maybe that. We'll see.
It is.
All right, so let's set this up like it would be if it's a hospital. Now, so what we have is there, and let's say we've got a patient right here, and a doctor, right? Up here we'll have a 2-bedroom,
Yep, that's
2 beds in the room, right? And we can have 2 visiting chairs. We'll have the surgical sink right in here. And we can put our, let's put the baby upstairs too, right? Let's put our x-ray machine right over here. And our scale right over here.
Can you see what that knob does?
And we'll put the doctor in here doing surgery. And we'll put the other doctor in here doing surgery. She might be the lead doctor because she's the one with the mask. I'm not sure. And we'll put her upstairs in bed. And this little fake guy here is in the wheelchair. Now let's throw him out. Let's put the woman in the wheelchair. Because we're going to show you something pretty cool. Once they've gotten in the wheelchair, they come over here. Oh, and I forgot. Look what we got. This is the hardest part to find. You will find on eBay this part here. Sells for as much as 30, 40, 50 bucks sometimes. This is the privacy screen. And this, people usually can't identify it as a little people part, so it got lost more than anything else. Goes right here between these 2 beds, just like in the hospital, so you don't have to watch the sick person next to you. But what happens is, so this woman in the wheelchair, she's going to go in the elevator, right?
Yeah, and the elevator actually...
And remember that thing that we showed you earlier? Yeah. Who's going to do it?
Me!
All right, you go first. You can send her up. All right. And as you watch, as you spin the dial, the indicator here goes up from floor 1
Floor 2.
to floor 2.
No, it's
You
not.
open the door, and
No, it's not.
I knock her over, which is not as fun. And she gets right out. Sort of, right?
Yes.
Except he goes on the elevator again.
All right, let's park the wheelchair now.
I want to do
And
it.
she's
I
back
want to
in
do
the
it. I want to do
elevator.
it. I want
Your
to do it.
turn. Up, close the door. Can't get in the elevator with the door open. Now send us back to floor 1. All right, open the door, and there she is. A really nice elevator feature here in the hospital, which takes up about 15-20% of the total hospital area is dedicated to elevator. Maybe that's accurate. I don't know. So anyway, this is our Fisher-Price Little People Hospital. It's a really cool set from 1976 to 1980 or 78. I don't know why they only produced it for 10 years. It has a great number of little people, a great number of parts. It has, we got 4 doctors. I think we're supposed to have a little girl and 1 less of the actual doctors. But this set is really cool. So what do we think about this set, Unboxalot people? So what do we think about this set?
Yeah, cool, but where's Emma?
Okay, we like this set. It's really cool. And guess what else we have?
A bell!
A bell.
That's what I was trying to show you.
All right, show us. You pull on that and let go, and it makes the bell ring.
Oh,
Okay.
like when a patient is done or when it's your time to go to the doctor.
That's right. All right, so with nothing else, we're going to... Oh, yeah, there's a nice little picture here of kids looking through that. Now, with nothing else, we're going to sign off. Until next time, we are Unboxalot. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.